For more than 40 years, one question has guided my work. Why has business sustainability produced so much activity and yet so little transformation? It's a question I didn't expect to spend 40 years asking. When I began my career, I believed, as many of us did, that if we could simply develop better environmental practices, better products, better reporting, better strategies, businesses would naturally move towards a more sustainable future. And to be fair, we've achieved a great deal. Today, sustainability is discussed in boardrooms all around the world. Companies publish sustainability reports. Governments have introduced policies. The circular economy has become part of mainstream business language. ESG has changed how investors think about risk. And thousands of talented people have dedicated their careers to this work. So why does it still feel as though the overall trajectory has changed far less than we expected? Over the past few weeks, we've seen more examples. Major companies reducing sustainability teams. Chief sustainability officers disappearing. Climate commitments being softened. Artificial intelligence increasingly being used to write sustainability strategies and reports. Now, none of these events by themselves explains what's happening. But taken together, they suggest something deeper. Perhaps the problem isn't that sustainability has lacked effort. Perhaps it even isn't that implementation has failed. Perhaps we've been working at the wrong layer. That possibility shaped almost everything I've done during the last decade. It led me to write two new books. Our Common Future Now, which asks why sustainability reached the ceiling it did. And Perfectly Wrong, which asks what happens when artificial intelligence inherits assumptions we've never examined. The more I looked, the more I realized something that surprised me. Everywhere I went, I met intelligent people, committed leaders, organizations that are genuinely trying to do the right thing. And yet, many of them kept arriving at remarkably similar limits. Not because they lacked commitment, but because they were working within assumptions nobody had stopped to question. Those assumptions fascinated me, because assumptions are invisible until they aren't. That's the inquiry I'm going to explore over the coming weeks. Not because I believe I have all the answers, but because I think we finally started asking a better question. If you've ever found yourself wondering why sustainability has produced so much activity and yet so little real transformation, I'd like to invite you to join me. Over the next 11 weeks, I'll be sharing the ideas that emerge from 40 years of practice. It'll be leading up to my keynote at the Real Circularity Summit Live in London this September. If this question resonates with you, I'd be delighted to have you along for the journey. I'm Ken Alston. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next week.